Hey, what's going on, everybody? FullFrontage here. Today, bringing you all a Clash Mini video, and in today's video, we're going to talk about this video that OJ released. It has the community questioning some things, so we're going to talk about that in today's video. All right, so the first thing that he talks about is that the updates that Clash Mini has been releasing has been working on monetization and retention. Let's talk about the retention first, because that's going to be a much easier subject. The retention that they've increased with this update is really good. Balance changes, not so good, but the overall plan for retention is really good. Update drops, Natureborn comes out. Events are coming out very soon at the time I'm recording this video. Might already be out when you're watching this video. But then events. Then we have the Bandit coming out. Bandit's going to be coming out April 15th at 8 p.m. Eastern. So it's hero, event, new mini, season reset, balance changes, event, season reset, balance changes, event, season reset, update. Like, to me, that retention for Update 6 to increase that player retention is great. I love the fact that they did that. They did a really good job rolling out the schedule. It's not too spread out, but it's not too close together either. They're not dumping everything on us at once, and then the player retention just steadily goes down. Instead, it kind of goes up, down, up, and it does this like little wave motion. So honestly, that part of the update, amazing. Great job trying to incentivize player retention. That's great. Monetization, not so much. Let's talk about a couple things for the monetization. And this will also include one of OJ's other points, which is the currency is too confusing. So the currency is too confusing. The prices of the currency is too confusing. Like, I'm scrolling through my shop on this free-to-play account, and I'm seeing all these shard offers for money. There's more down here. I can exchange stuff down here. I can buy stuff for gems. It's too. I can buy more stuff down here for gold. It's too confusing. What needs to be done is get rid of the epic, rare, common, and just make a hero shard. Right now, it takes 290 shards to max out 90 common, 100 rare, 100 epic. First off, that part doesn't even make sense, because why is epic and rare the same amount? If rares, you just make them harder to get, essentially. But basically what it needs to be is all three of these currencies need to be reduced into one. Just make it a hero shard and have it be 1100. The math I did comes out to 1130 to max out a single hero. But the caveat with that is 1130 shards must be obtainable as a free-to-play player in 1 month by completing the maximum amount in the game to do. What do I mean by that? If you log in the very first day of the month, if you complete the entire free side of the mini pass, you complete the entire event pass, you complete your quests daily, these regular quests that you get right here, and the season quests right here, these should offer equivalent. Career can offer some amount as well to help boost it a little bit. These should offer equivalent to being able to add up to the full amount to be able to max out one hero in 1 month. The other part of it is in the shop down at this part right here for resources. You need to be able to buy the hero shard and skill shards for gold, and then you can get the money that you earn in your daily matches by completing every single 2,000 gold. Takes about 2 hours to do. I think it's perfectly reasonable to ask for a player to spend about 1.5 hours to 2 hours per day if they would like to maximize efficiency in terms of maxing out a hero in the game. If you're not able to play, for example, 2 hours a day, and you play for 1 hour a few days every now and then, it will take you roughly about 1.5 months to 2 months to max out a hero. I still think that's okay. If you want to be that hardcore grinder, you want to make sure you're completing everything you can on a daily basis, completing everything, you're a completionist, you really enjoy the game, then at that point you deserve to max out your hero in a month if you're playing and doing everything on a daily basis because you enjoy the game. I think that is perfectly reasonable and perfectly fair. Some people might disagree with me, and that's fine, but I think it's okay and healthy to have a little bit of a longer progression system. The one that we had in Update 5 really spoiled the current player base, and I think coming into as new players once the game goes global, that you should be able to have a steady progression of being able to max out a hero per month if you're able to do everything in the game that it has to offer. That is my opinion, and I think that's how it should be. Next thing we're going to talk about, the actual monetization. The biggest gripe I have is the skin prices. I'm looking at this offer. This is my free-to-play account. It says 45% value for this top skin bundle with the Countess and the Royal Ghost, and then 30% value for the Barbarian and the Arctic Mage. You're just slapping a sticker on this. You mean to tell me that if I buy a hero and a mini skin, it would cost me the exact same price as 2 mini skins? Why does that make sense? Hero skins are supposed to be more expensive than mini skins. Yeah, you're slapping a sticker on that says it, but why are you showing me 2 things that cost the same when theoretically they should be different? I don't want to buy skins in a bundle. Let players buy skins the way they want to buy skins. If someone just wants a Royal Ghost skin, let them just buy the Royal Ghost skin. Don't force them to spend the extra money if they don't want to play with the Countess and get the Countess skin. If somebody just wants the Barbarian skin, don't force them to buy the Arctic Mage skin with it as well. And then this goes to the same thing that we see down here. But Full, you can buy just the Barbarian skin if you want to. Yes, but why is this skin the same exact price with model animation, effects, and sound versus this skin, which is just model animation and effects? I'm not getting the sound effect. The skin is technically a lower quality by their perks, therefore they should not cost the same price. Make them cost different. The other thing too is all this stuff for money, for like actual money, not gems, needs to go away. And with this, it can honestly make Supercell more money. So I'm not understanding why they're so hesitant to do this. I'm going to use the current prices in game. However, for example, I think this Astral skin should be $20 maximum, hands down. That's how much it should be. This is all US dollars, by the way. So let's use this as an example. I'm going to use the current prices that they have in game. If I wanted to buy in the seasonal offers, if I wanted to just buy the skin for the Astral Natureborn skin, the Barbarian skin, and the Arctic Mage Ice Wizard skin, this would cost me $60 total before tax and whatever. So this would cost me $60. If we convert these to gems and just ever so slightly turn it up a little bit, and what do I mean by turn it up a little bit? If this skin is $30, if we go down here, this gem pack of 840 is $30. Make that Astral skin 900 gems, because you're also offering gems in a free-to-play pass. So this is also in with the idea that gems are obtainable as a free-to-play player as well. So you offer this for 900 gems, then all of a sudden they can't, if they have 0 gems, you have to buy the pack up to be able to get it. But why are you saying Full? Why would you want people to spend more money? But here's the other thing. The player knows that when they're spending gems to get a certain skin, that there will be leftover gems. If I buy this $55 pack and that Astral skin is 900 gems, I have 700 gems left over to be able to spend. And I know I might want more skins in the future, so now I'm able to hold on to that 700 gems and be able to use that value. So if we're looking at the other prices were $15. So those are 400 gems each. Let's put them at 450 gems each. So that way it's in between this. And then at 450 gems each, then you look at it and say, okay, if I want all of these, it's going to cost me 1,800 gems. But this gem pack that's 55 is only 1,600. I'm going to be 200 gems short. I could either save up from the gems that I had as a free-to-play player, or I can buy this $100 pack. Then all of a sudden you're looking at, for those 3 skins, instead of spending $60 if somebody wants to get all 3 of them, you're now making $100. You're making a $40 profit just because you implemented the currency in gems instead of actual money. So I don't understand why Supercell is not wanting to implement the gem system and just sticking with the money system. Because then if a player buys this, they have 1,800, they have 1,200 gems left over. They can buy more skins if they want to. And then when more skins come out, for me personally, I know that this gem pack, this $100 gem pack, offers the most value. This is a 20% increase on any other gem. If I were to buy these gems at base offer, it's a 20% increase. I'm getting 20% more gems than I would for buying smaller packs individually. So anytime a new set of skins comes out, guess what? I'm buying the $100 pack. If a new skin set comes out and you charge $60, like actual, then you're only making $60. But if a new skin pack comes out and it's for gems, people are buying $100 packs because they know that they can use those gems in the future. So in the long term, you're actually increasing your sales over time. That's why every other Supercell game has done it this way. They've always introduced things at the start for gems, and then later on, they'll introduce smaller things for cash. Like Brawl Stars has done. It was all gems, and now they're starting to introduce some skins for cash, but they also keep a majority of skins available for a gem purchase because they know that people buy those packs of gems. I'm even fine with them doing it that way. If they want to sprinkle in a couple gems that sprinkle in a couple offers that are for cash instead every update, like if they want to have this Barbarian skin be like $10 and then every other skin that comes out is available for gems, fine, let it be that way. Make a little extra cash on the side, and that way the people who spend the gems have the gems to spend on the other skins, and then you still get that extra $10 profit, just for an example. So I think there's so many different things that they could do with the economy that really need to be changed. Next up, talking about the retention issue that OJ had said, I think it would be really cool to be able to implement their thing. We got the avatars in the last update, and I think it'd be really cool to introduce more profile customization, like banners, badges, animated avatars, animated banners. We already have animated emotes in the game, right? So I think it's possible for them, this love shot emote, I think it's possible for them to introduce animated avatars or animated banners, so that when you queue up into a match, or when your match is being played at the start of a round, maybe your avatar, like for the astral orb in this from the stars, maybe this has, like, instead of just being static, maybe it like twinkles with stars, right? And then that makes it that adds more value to it. And have these be obtainable for like mastery points. I'm going to leave a sample on screen right here that was done by Vinny, one of the other Clash Mini creators. And then when you earn mastery points, you go into the mastery shop, or just maybe it's for that mini or hero specifically. I'm not sure which idea I like better, whether you just earn generic mastery points and you can spend it on anything, but I feel like if it's a mastery for a certain hero or a certain mini, that you're able to only unlock those things with certain minis and heroes. So basically, you would do masteries with the heroes, with the minis, and be able to unlock emotes, skins, avatars. And this way, it connects a player to a certain hero and certain minis, because they're earning masteries with those. Once you queue into a match and you see somebody has that gold Archer Queen avatar, you know they're an Archer Queen player. You know they're good with Archer Queen. They have done the mastery. They have the skin. They have the avatar. They have the emote. It looks cool. You feel accomplished as a player because you were able to work towards something and be able to flex that in game. That is what we need in the game. That adds player retention, that adds complexity. And the other thing that's going to add player retention too is expanding the trophy road and also having rewards reset at 1200 trophies every season. The reset for 1200 trophies can also apply to the 1100 hero shards that we talked about earlier. As you progress through the trophy road, you can earn, so let's just say down here at Diamond 3, let's say this is 1200 trophies, right? I think the trophy road should be expanded to 3000 trophies. So let's just use this as an example. Diamond 3, everything above this, all these steps above it, reset with rewards. There's more shards, there's more crystal coins, there's a couple gems here, there's a couple skill shards here. Maybe there's the new progression for whatever minis are going to be, if it's not star shards still. And whatever it is, you reset down to 1200, and then you climb your way back up to 3000, and you get all those rewards, or whatever the ceiling is. You get all those rewards, season reset happens, boom, all those rewards reappear. You're able to climb up, you're able to get it. This really helps with player retention. I think these are things that Supercell needs to implement and need to change for the game to be successful and push it to global launch. Let me know what you think of this down in the comment section below, and if you have any other ideas that you think would really help push the game global. And I think for this one, what it's going to come down to is player retention for new players, but then also captivating the current players that you have. And how do you do that? I'm going to summarize it up here. For new players, you have consistent things. You're able to max out a hero per month. You play the maximum. You have events. You have trophy road. You have the quests that you can do. you have the puzzles that you can do, and then once you're able to do all those things, you're able to max out heroes once a month if you're able to grind out continuously. For the returning players, once the season resets, you have that extra trophy road, you have something to push towards, you have masteries, you're able to push towards those, you're able to unlock. If you're a perfectionist like me, you want to be able to unlock every single mastery for every single hero and mini in the game. I think these are great ways to engage existing and bring new players into the game. This is what Clash Mini needs to go global, and that's going to do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe for more content, and don't forget to turn that notification bell so you don't miss any more videos, and I'll talk to you all in the next one. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you later. Peace out.